That has ended up in no man's land. Ambitious ball here. And this is Bale. He's got away. It's Bale! Goal! So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, they could break here. Musiala.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Now it's Bale. Serginho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cross neat. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? Rodri. So it is still 0-0. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Konate. And it's Kimmich. Messi. Kimmich. To Musiala. Rodri. Shifted it to the flank. Serginho picks it up out wide. Big header! He scored! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Numero 11.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Kimmich. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodriguez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Threads one in. Gets into some space. He's found a way through. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He is through here. Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some good work on the right flank here. Nice control. He's had it taken off him. Bale. Musiala. Alvaro Fidalgo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Brilliantly cut out. Serginho. That has ended up in no man's land. Ambitious ball here. And this is Bale. He's got away. It's Bale! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ha segnato al 42esimo minuto, numero 11.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Alvaro Fidalgo. Rodriguez. And it's made its way to him. Oh, super ball. He rises. It's gone in. He's put through his own net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Club America got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Alvaro Fidalgo. And he's had it nicked away. There will be a throw-in. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Now, can they get him away? Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Alvaro Fidalgo. Alvaro Fidalgo with the cross.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Takes a shot! In for the pieces! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Mbappe. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Lovely passing, lovely movement. He's got full. Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Cleared away. Alvaro Fidalgo. That's a throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot! He scores! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Very nicely done. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Konate makes the interception. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's out for a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed... And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. But it's been given away, and he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Sam Maximin. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kimmich.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. Sam Maximin receives it in a good position here. Knocks it out wide.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. He gets big! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Club America take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.